Hey guys, it's Shadow Phoenix here, and the weather outside is lovely today, nice and sunny. Great day to sit inside and play video games, and or make videos about video games. Anyway, welcome to the second video in my series, Challenges, Tips and Tricks. In this episode I'll be covering the Full Metal Jacket, or FMJ challenge, which can be quite tedious and may take a while, but it earns you this calling card here, which looks pretty damn cool in my opinion. FMJ in this game is no different to FMJ in any other Call of Duty title, nor is it any different from the impact proficiency from Modern Warfare 3. FMJ increases penetration of your bullets through surfaces. That is it. That is all it does. There are many misconceptions that it increases bullet damage or that you get less hit markers when sniping, however these are all false. The little bars on the in-game weapon stats are really misleading when it comes to things like this, and you should just not believe them in any circumstances. They're all just lies, little bars of lies. Now the challenge for the FMJ attachment itself says that you have to get 300 kills by shooting through walls with FMJ. This is the same as the impact proficiency challenge from MW3, which I also completed. In terms of class setup, it's pretty difficult to make a class that revolves completely around an attachment like FMJ, but I tried somewhat and I think I succeeded. I found that FMJ works best on light machine guns, so the class I'm going to give you here will revolve around an LMG using FMJ. To start with, I knew I'd want the wildcard primary gunfighter because FMJ and only one other attachment is just not enough for me on an LMG. The two other attachments I thought were necessary with the FMJ were quick draw for reducing the time taken to aim down sight and stock for strafing quicker, and you'll see why this is important for the challenge later on in the video. Because you're not going to be using an optical attachment, it'll be best to use an LMG that has good iron sights. And by good iron sights, that is completely subjective. That's up to you for what you think an LMG with good iron sights is. Also for perks, while not necessary, I do recommend lightweight just because you're using a light machine gun and they make you run really slowly. I quite like toughness too, just because flinching is really annoying, but like I said, it's not completely necessary, it's just what I did. This means you have 3 picks left in your pick 10 system with which you can do whatever you please. Now for getting the penetration kills themselves, I do have a little trick which you've been seeing me use during this video. Notice that I identify where the enemies are, then I strafe behind a surface and then spray them through it. This is where the stock attachment comes in very useful, so you can strafe quickly without getting shot or worse, dying. Now this challenge did take quite a while, but if you stick at it you'll get there eventually, and if you use these tips it'll make it a lot easier for you. The calling card for this does look quite sexy like I said before, so I thought it was quite worth it. Well, I hope you learned something, or at least enjoyed the video. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any thoughts, leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Cheers.